opener is underway. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Kelly, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Geraldo Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Just missed. This to third, and that chance handled. On to first.
You're out.
1 up, 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next pitch is outside. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one missed. Inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swings through that.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to Bohm. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Kelly back to work. That one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Man at first, one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Around second is Real Muto.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And that is out of play. And fouled off. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Randall Grichuk now. And that misses. Ball 1. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Yep, he's out.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Rojas makes the catch, inning over. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one for strike 1. Rojas, in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And first offering is fouled off. And Arenado makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the third, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Turner sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off down the right side. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab, one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Real Muto in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
No strike.
Check swing and he went. And it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Chase Field, now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. On the ground to third, boom. Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside corner, there's a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sosa makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Naylor. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams. To second, Turner. And he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Brandon Marsh.
Yeah. And the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. And here comes Alec Boehm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Out to short. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And it's fouled away. Outside. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's off the inside edge.
2-2.
The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Sanchez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Gigantism.
And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Gurriel. Flied out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Gurriel stands at first with one out. See ya strikes him out for the second time today. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. Popped up. Stop. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert. Top six. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. Turner, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And they get Turner for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gurriel handles the chance. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Josh Naylor. And delivers outside. And that one ripped into right. Sosa makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryson Stott. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Grounds one to short. Perdomo. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Randall Grichuk. He's already homered here in this one. Joe Ross comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
McCarthy tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. What a play. Inning over. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now Brandon Marsh. That to right. Carroll hustling after it. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Perdomo on to first. Now 2 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a one. Back here in the desert, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ross back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's towards center. Rojas settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
2 outs. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Sosa makes the play. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Strike 1.
Number 63.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here comes Bryce Harper. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He's got it. Ball game. And the